This message isn't gonna resonate with everyone. Welcome to the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic ass clowns. Go get your popcorn and snacks and enjoy the show.
I can't wait to see what the cards say.
Yeah, me too. This show is always so mysterious.
Make sure you subscribe for more of these readings. Make sure you subscribe.
What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies out there. Divine Feminine. Welcome back to another episode of the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic-y ass clowns. Y'all, we need another Oscar. That's why I don't bring Oscar on that much. Oscar arm is broke. He going slow. Don't he look a little sad, y'all? But I decided to bring Oscar out today. Okay. For those of you that's new to the channel and you never seen Oscar, Oscar is the Karmic Circus bounty hunter. And he goes around to different cities, different states, and he pick up those karmic ass clowns that then either hurt you, broke your heart, stole from you, lied on you, manipulated you in some sort of way. It's Oscar. Okay, he got a paddy wagon. That paddy wagon got music in it and shit. It got all kind of lights. So, and he don't, you know, if you want him to come pick up your karmic clown, all you got to do is just put you can either put in your comments, you can either put your zip code, your area code, just don't put your address. Or if you want him to go pick up a karmic clown for you, see, he used to be a karmic, now he on our side. That's why y'all fucked up. That's why his arm is broke. That's why his neck is not really turning, right, Oscar? See, only one arm is working, and I end up having to take it off. But anyway, Divine Feminine, well, welcome to all the new people here. And all of my day ones, y'all know Oscar been under attack. But anyway, already got some cards out here. I got a few downloads, and I took the notes. And the cards are showing me somebody is mad. Somebody is watching you, okay? And whoever this person is, they're mad because they was waiting and expecting for you to reach out to them first. See, they was waiting for you to make initiation, to initiate a conversation, or call them, text them. Because see, whoever this masculine is, or this feminine, whoever it is, they're a master manipulator when it comes to the opposite sex, or whoever they want to manipulate when they're trying to get in that person's energy. They play with women. They like for women to call them and chase them so that they can ignore you. This is somebody who, you know, you will be feeling them, and they give you their number, or they ask for your number. Then when you call them or something, that's why, ladies, nowadays, I don't give my number. When dudes be trying to holler, I don't give my number. I take theirs, and I don't call them. Okay? Yeah. So when they do things like this, first they done scoped you out. They see that you are in a divine feminine energy Some of y'all is eye candy. Some of y'all is beautiful. I done seen your pictures. Some of y'all, I done seen your pictures. Not everybody. But a lot of my subscribers, I seen your pictures, and y'all some fine, and I don't usually say this, y'all some fine ass bitches. And Auntie usually don't say that. Y'all some beautiful ass queens. Okay? And see, these men, they carry a spirit in them that sees the beauty in you, that sees the glow on you, that sees the adoration. They see the sun, the light in you. And these people, these type of men, they have a dark spirit attached to them. Now, where they got those spirits from, I don't know. But it's like they target women that they'll think they can get something out of, or manipulate them to where, oh, they can go around and be like, yeah, when I got with her in the beginning, oh yeah, man, she was a 10. She was stacked. She was this and that. But then after they done fucked you over so much, you're not looking like yourself. You're not feeling like yourself. Then the same motherfucker who done brought you down and took you to that space, that empty space, will be out there talking about you. You know? So that's why, ladies, don't let these men, you know, come into your life and fuck up what you got going on. Because this is a manipulation. Okay, it's a way to make you feel some type of way. So whoever this person is, you haven't reached out to them and they confused. You didn't fall for their manipulation. Okay? And that's what I pick up. See, and then when I pulled the cards, first card that came out, and again, I'm using my grandbaby's cards. I'm sorry if y'all hear that noise in the background, my fan. Okay? And it's a big industrial fan. But see, when I first pulled the first card, this is the first card that came out. The eye. This could mean they so mad they send an evil eye to you. They watching you. There is actually a monitoring spirit. And this person, they're watching. Owls represent a monitoring spirit. You may have been seeing an owl in your dream. What was that owl doing in the dream? Was he staring at you? Okay? If you've been seeing owls in your dream, that's telling you that somebody is watching you. Somebody is monitoring you. Or somebody could be brought or sent the monitoring spirit. And that monitoring spirit, it could be a cat around you or something. A bird. It could be bugs, insects, roaches, ants, okay, different bugs, some monitoring spirits. So somebody may have been seeing an owl. And then, you know, whoever this person is, this energy, they slow. You know how slow a snail is? They slow as a fucking snail. And now you're aware of it. Apple pie may be significant. Some sort of pie. This person, they thought whoever they are, they was planning on reeling you in on a hook. They was planning on you being hooked on them. Yeah. Somebody is something to do with some GPS. Drones may be significant. Boundaries. And it's also the crown out here. So this is you, Divine Feminine. You, that queen. You're embodying all the energies of the queens upright. And somebody is watching you. Somebody is monitoring you. And they're not a fan either. I didn't even take them cards. You got people that's watching you that they're not a fan. They don't like what they see. Even though it's something good, they don't like what they see now. Yeah. Somebody has a starving animal. Oscar, what you think about that? Wake up, Oscar. Oscar be in his own little world. See, he thinking about all the motherfucking karmics that he gotta come pick up. He may be thinking about he in pain. I'm gonna have to get a GoFundMe for me to get another animatronic. Now, and for those of you, if you're new to my channel, all of my collective is gonna tell you is that I'm always trying to make you feel better about yourself. I'm always gonna try to make you laugh. I'm that goofy, silly ass auntie. Now, when I'm serious, I notice a lot of people don't click on my serious videos. I'm like Tyler Perry. I'm like Medea. Okay, you notice the movies that Tyler Perry, when Medea is in the movies, he get a lot of sales. But the movies that he make and Medea is not in it and it's Tyler Perry, nobody want to see Tyler Perry. They want to see Medea. So that's how a lot of people feel about my channel. For real. They don't want to see me. They want to see Oscar. And a lot of you, the reason why you haven't seen Oscar is because his arm is broke. And then I forgot to tell you, Oscar saw a spirit. Ooh, scared the shit out of me now. Princess agreeing with me. Yeah. I had Oscar where he's at the last time I had him on my channel. And I had turned him towards the wall because I was gonna do another reading, and my sister-in-law, she had passed away, or she had been passed away, but my brother brought me a lot of, like, she's a minister's wife. So when you guys be seeing me with all of them rings and all of that jewelry and all of the makeup and me doing just something way out, that's because that came from my sister-in-law. Okay, and I have a whole bunch of makeup, lip glosses, eyeshadows, eyeliners. I'm straight for makeup for at least 5 more years. That's how much. And she's a pastor's wife, my brother, a minister's wife. But I was looking in, because he had came and he brought me 3 big things of makeup, and I was looking in one of them, and I was sitting over there on my bed, and Oscar was turned towards the window, and he just started moving all by himself. He's sensor activated. What was over there that was what his sensor picked up? I looked with nobody walking past, and even if they walk past, they can't walk. This thing, it don't see. Now look. So whatever it was that his sensor picked up, and I didn't have the curtains up there and stuff then. So something small walked past him, and it was standing there in front of him, because you see how he turns off after he wave or do whatever for 2 seconds or something. He stood there, and it's like whatever it was standing right in front of him, and he just kept going. He just kept going. And I got up off of my bed. I went over there and was getting something out of the closet, and he was still moving to where I really got spooked. And I went and I unplugged him. But it was my sister-in-law, because I was going through all of the makeup and stuff that she gave me. Okay, so it was her. And that spooked me. I ain't gonna lie, it spooked me. But then after I realized, okay, well, she didn't have a bad spirit. My sister-in-law was the sweetest person. She's a real sweetheart. She was. So, you know, I was like, well, she ain't got no bad spirit. She just, you know, because I was saying, who is that? Something, what is you? Who is that? Oscar, who you see? And he was just... Usually after the first 2 or 3 times, he'll automatically stop. No, he kept waving. I didn't mean to say all of that, but that's for the new people. That's our sidekick. Okay. But anyway, somebody's name, first, middle, or last name may start with the letter A. I see AI out here. I see a crown. Somebody may be watching you under an AI account or something. But, you know, whoever this person is, they mad, okay? They mad and they watching you, and either you know they watching you, or you know they sending a monitoring spirit to you. Okay, something about fish with this person. Somebody may wear a red hat and a red shirt, or somebody may play soccer, hockey, or something. See, the moon. Yeah, secretly they mad at you, but they need to be pointing the finger back at themselves. Whoever they are. With this robot energy out here, and then I see AI out here. This person is like a robot. It's like, you know, you their favorite person to watch. It's like they wake up like Oscar. Turn the TV on. Turn the TV on. Turn it to the collective's channel. Somebody's first, middle, or last name may start with the letter R. Yeah. Somebody may call themselves Moon. And they mad. And it's like, this is the reason they're not a fan of whatever it is that you do. Somebody in the collective, you're being seen in the public eye. You may be on a platform like me, you know. And whoever this person they watching you, and they're not happy. Because again, you was somebody that was supposed to call them. You were supposed to reach out to them. You were supposed to go along with their mind games. And they mad now. They watching the queen. Somebody may be an artist, or somebody may think they're an artist. Somebody may think they can paint. Somebody may be an artist and they lost their gift. They could play an instrument or something. Somebody has 2 black eyes. See a hen out here, a boat, panda energy. This person is like, you set some boundaries, even if you set the boundaries with yourself. Surveyor energy. That's all about GPS. Something about drones. Somebody walking around, walking up and down the street, doing some shit, you know, with a suit and tie on. Somebody could be a Jehovah's Witness, or them Mormon people that be coming to your door. This a pie, I just hear American Pie. Now, I don't want no MAGA followers. Just being honest. I can't find my glasses are. Yeah, but whoever this person is, they watching you. They didn't want to being a detective. Oh, they watching you so much and they not a fan. Why? Like, and they getting mad. This is not for everybody, because everybody out there ain't on a social media platform. Everybody ain't, you know, somebody is out there. You're speaking something, you know, whatever you're speaking is making this person mad. And for somebody, this person, they used to abuse you. These 2 black eyes out here, I'm not laughing at you. Okay? You may be an artist. Somebody was being abused, but you still kept doing it. Now, this could mean mentally abused, This could mean physically abused. Somebody wanted to blacken your eyes. If you're an artist where you paint or you draw, somebody may have been trying to punch you in the eye energetically or spiritually to darken your eyes or cover your eyes in some sort of way. Somebody's name may be Robert, Ricky, Ralph, Roger. Somebody's in a rage. I don't know why I hear the word Enos. Name Enos. Somebody's name is Enos. The letter H. And then we have the heart energy. Somebody loves apple pie. Somebody loves pie. Something about a green frog. Whoever this person is, they're mad because they possibly detached themselves from you first. And they expected for you to reach out, but you didn't, and they mad. And they didn't expect for you to block them. They mad. And some of you didn't block them on your phone to where they can't call you. You just didn't energetically block them. You didn't learn how to not allow people to come in and steal energy from you. Coming in starting arguments. How they steal your energy is when you argue back with them. When you having to try to explain yourself or defend yourself. That's them. You allowing them to steal your energy. Now some of y'all is just like, fuck what you're going through. You ain't getting my energy. And you'll take your energy and you'll go do something else with it. Some of you, somebody will start painting. It don't have to be a black eye. They could do paint in your face or something. Somebody is an artist. Somebody's name start with the letter first, middle, or last name. That's an artist. Name starts with the R. Okay. Okay, so tell me more about this person that's watching the queen or the king. You could be a masculine energy and somebody is watching you. And masculines be abused too. Okay, masculines get abused. Women are abusers too. Yeah. See, whoever this person is, they watching you, but they wasn't trying to change. See, if they don't want to change, because that's going to make them look some type of way. They wanted you to feel some type of way. But if they changed, that's going to make them, oh, they a player. Yeah. They ain't trying to change. They used to manipulating people. The key reason why you're alone is because the universe is preparing you for something big or important. Okay? You may like being alone. I do. Somebody is watching you so much they have a cat and they ain't feeding their cat. Somebody's animals is starving. Karmic masculine for somebody. Has a cat and the cat is starving. Or a fish. So yeah, this person is mad because they thought, I guess, you know, that you was gonna call them, but you blocked them. Some secrets is being exposed about this karmic masculine that's watching. Yeah, you like saying ain't no sense in fighting. Maybe this person they manipulated and thought you was gonna be fighting over them. Okay, and you know this, you see it in them. Now this person, he probably mad. He got it. This masculine, he can't get it up. Can't get the D up. Damn. For some of you, this is somebody that you possibly was supposed to, you was engaged to them possibly for somebody, and they, you know, they thought you was gonna be chasing them, or they thought you was gonna want to marry them. They mad. They was wearing a false mask. Somebody, okay, for somebody out there, either it's something about a one-night stand. Okay, they had an Oscar throwing them in the tent. This could be somebody you had a one-night stand, no strings attached, and they, you know, or this is their type of energy. They're into all of, you know, nothing serious. They're into nothing, you know, nothing serious. And you ain't called them back. So, you know, this is a man, you know, or a feminine who feels like they can go around and they'll have sex with different people. They'll find, say for instance, they meet you, you and them be intimate together, and then they hit it and quit it type of energy. And they expecting, you know, for women to, maybe they good in bed, and they're expecting for, you know, every woman that they have sex with, oh, they call them or either begging them to come back over or something to deal with them, and you didn't do that. You didn't do that. And something with a GPS. See, they sinking, they falling apart. They thought you was gonna be this way. See, they falling apart because they're attracted to you. They feel the chemistry, and they feeling hopeless because they thought you was gonna call. You was the one that they wanted to call back. You was the one that they wanted to chase them down, and you didn't. What else, Spirit? Yeah, okay. Pacify in reverse. Reassure, persuade, clarify, identify in reverse. See, you didn't make this person, you didn't give them the energy they was expecting. See, you know, this could be a person who, you know, he could like, something that he does, you know, that makes women, basically his inner identity. Maybe he's not secure within himself. He knows that he's only good for sex, and that's it. That's it. Damn. And he was still asleep. Okay, but this realization in reverse, awakenings in reverse, epiphanies in reverse, and he's feeling hopeless because he didn't know who you were. Maybe everybody that he deal with is weak to him, and you are strong. Maybe everybody else, you know, after he have sex with him, he know how to manipulate him. He get what he want out of him, and he don't call him back. And maybe you went in that the same way. You like, okay, no strings attached, and I'm not, you know. I even seen a feminine energy, you know, she was that type of female. She was also, you know, she would say things to her if she had a one-night stand with him, and then they call her, she'll tell them up front. It's making me stutter. I'm trying to remember. She'll make them, you know, they could be a one-night stand. This was one of my family members. And I would always say, I wish I was strong like you on that. But come to find out, she was strong like that because she liked women too. So when she had sex with the man, it wasn't nothing. Okay, so it's like she just used them, and then afterwards, if they call her, I heard her say, "Didn't I tell you don't call me? I'll call you." That type of energy. Okay, so this is how this masculine energy is. He'll want a woman, you know, it's like he only calls you when he needs you type of man. Okay, and usually women will be calling and maybe he can go off on them or he can let them know some sort of way. You didn't fall for the okie doke. And I think for some sort of reason, because you was different from everybody, you done stole this man's heart. He's mad though. And he watching you. Feeling hopeless. Tell me more, Spirit. He's feeling hopeless because he's never felt chemistry with nobody else but you. And he was ghosting you. He was disappearing on you. You couldn't find him. Okay, the intimacy in reverse. It was like if you was intimate with him. He wasn't with you. Your intimacy was nourishing to him. Okay, now he's feeling sorry. He has sidetracks, delays, change. Whoever you are, you may have changed how this masculine feel. You're not harmful. You're not destructive. You're not poison. Okay. If you were supposed to be engaged to this person or they wanted to marry you or something, that's off. Or they ghosted you. They walked away from you and you was engaged to them for somebody. Sweet destiny carried me through desperation to the one that was waiting for me. You took so long. Still, I believe. Now that I know I conceded to finding the place I see. A vision of love. Okay, you was this masculine of visions of love, but he never told you that. He wanted you to fall in place, but you didn't. Prayed through the night. Felt so alone. Suffered from alienation. Carrying the weight on your own. You have to be strong. So, you believe. And now you know that you've succeeded to finding the place that you received. Okay, dark deal. See, this person, the dark deal came in reverse. The wrong decision, incorrect direction is in reverse. So this person, they didn't realize that they made a bad decision when it came to you being like the rest. You're different. Yeah. One day, someday, they're hoping that you and them run into each other. That they see you again. Okay, that heart is out there. The answer that heaven has sent down to me. Your older cousin or older brother or a family member, maybe around a selfish family member, maybe around this person. Somebody vengeful, but it's in reverse. It's like this person, they may at one point in time, they was vengeful, they was out here doing things, hurting women, causing conflict. There's somebody who probably had women fighting over them. But he's seen you as his vision of love. But he made a dark deal. Whatever it was he did, you know, I don't know. I just feel that whoever he is, you and him had some sort of hookup or was talking or whatever, and he ghosted you, and he thought you was going to chase him. That's what he's used to. Yeah. So if this reading gave you any clarity in your situation, then go ahead, subscribe to my channel, hit that thumbs up. And don't forget to go over to my other channel and help that channel grow. I deleted all the other videos and I put some new ones up. I just put 2 new videos up on Twin Flame Intuitive Journey here on YouTube. The videos only got 32 views. So that let me know y'all not over there. Go on over there. That's my channel too. Okay? I send you all love, light, peace, joy, happiness. And if you're interested in a personal reading or sending a donation to my channel, you can email me at pinkscorpionintuitive@gmail.com. Alright? I send you all love, light, peace, joy, happiness, and all that good shit. And we'll see you in the next. Peace out.
Make sure you subscribe.